2-point game.
Oh, here's the mismatch right here.
Now it's Luka. Deep three over 4. Luka Magic.
Down to 8. Moves on Plummer. Takes it in. Hammers it home. Got it.
Here it is. Corner. Luka. Goes in. How did he do it? Creeping down towards a minute to play in the first quarter. Luka with a step up from the baseline. Luka.
Tricked him.
Found Jordan.
Out of open shots right now.
LeBron and cut for the weak side. Luka blocked him twice.
I mean, think about it when you call your own fouls.
Oh, there you go.
Today, we're making the best Luka Doncic build in NBA 2K21 next gen. And before this video starts, I want you guys to go to the comments right now. And I want you guys to comment, where do you think Luka ranks in today's NBA? Do you think he's top 5, top 3, top 10? I say he's top 5. This year he's kind of slipped a little bit, but he has less help than last year, so I get it. But as a Mavs fan, it's tough this year. I think we might lose Kristaps. It's kind of sad right now for Mavs fans. I thought we were gonna, we literally almost beat the Clippers in the playoffs last year. So y'all comment where y'all think Luka ranks in today's NBA, and drop a like and a sub, and make sure you stick around to the end of the video because this build is a banger. Just to mention, like, Luka is kind of similar to LeBron, besides the fact that Luka can't get his head to the rim. So LeBron and Luka are both small forwards, right? But they play the point guard position. They're oversized, they're oversized point forwards. You know what I mean? So, and another thing is, if you saw the last LaMelo Ball build video, I made a point guard 6'8". Y'all go check that out if you haven't. And I literally, it's so hard to get badges on a point guard, dude. It's not worth it. But this isn't really a reach to put Luka at a 6'7" small forward build. It's actually more accurate. It just works out for us. All right, so you want to go 6'7", and Luka's actually 6'7", 220. I'm not saying he's chunky, but you know, he's not the thinnest man alive. So here's what I did. I don't like to lose a lot of speed, but I think just to make it, like, there's people out there, and I'm not dissing, maybe I kind of am. There's people out there that make builds. It's like, I made this exact build. I'm not going to say names, but if you know, you know. Like, I made the exact build, and they go and look at the actual build, and like they give everything like a 67 with, and they give like 20 total badges. Like, what are you doing? Why is that getting 20k views? I don't know. My loyal ones already know, and if you're new, you better find out quick. I'm the best build maker in 2K. I'm not even trying to be cocky. It's just ridiculous how stupid these people make these builds. I got a crazy banger coming. All right, so look, like I was saying, you want to go, I know I don't like to lose speed. It kind of seems dumb. But let's make this kind of accurate. Like, we're not going to make him fat, like 240. But, I mean, it's not going to hurt to lose like 1 speed. I think you lose a little bit of layup and speed. It's kind of dumb. Let's make him 201, just to kind of be accurate. Like, I know like it's stupid to lose 1 layup attribute and 1 speed, but I just kind of want to be somewhat realistic. So, let's get it. Because he's actually 220, but I say an inch or 20 pounds is a good range when you're making 2K builds, because you know 2K build systems are, they're terrible. Unless I'm using it. So, all right, here's what you want to do. Now, honestly, Luka, like, he can kind of dunk for a white dude. You know, he's all right. But it's next gen. So if I don't give you contact dunks, you're going to be ass. So let's go ahead and do 6'8" wingspan. The lowest wingspan that still gets some contact dunks. You're probably going to get gold posterizer, I think. But the 95.3, it's cool. But in real life, I hate to say it because Luka's my favorite player, but he's shooting like 30% from 3 right now. Lonzo's shooting 40%, like literally going crazy. That's off topic, but Luka's not, it sounds weird to say, but he's not a great 3-point shooter. He's kind of doing shitty 3-point wise, but for some reason in my head, I see him as a great 3-point shooter, and I'm not going to give him a 90 driving dunk. I mean, you know, I feel like this is more accurate. And he's a good rebounder, but he's not a crazy good defender, to be honest, but he's saucy, so it doesn't matter. Luka's my favorite player, so when I diss, just know it's all love. So I can't imagine what it's like to have a 94-3. If you're missing wide open threes with above a 93 ball, you just need to get on GTA or something. I don't know. He's not burly. He's not buff. He kind of, people say he's chubby. He's kind of like dad bod. Let's go solid. That's accurate. Definitely maxed out driving layup. You know how he always does it. He's like a little floater god. And like I said, 87 driving dunk. Not really super accurate, but it's next gen, so you got to kind of work with it. So you're already kind of slower than the average guard and probably have less badges, but this build's good. That's why, like, I know centers and power forwards get the most badges, but like I said, I want to be different. I could make a 6'7" power forward and be a total dick, right? No standing dunks, right? Close shot, I see that, that's accurate, but you either have to do like a 70 close shot, and that takes up a lot of badge points, so I went with post control. Probably not gonna help you out, but just for the badges, it's better than standing dunk and anything else. Before y'all comment something stupid, bro, please remember that this is an NBA player build. I'm not trying to say this is the best build at this position and height. I'm trying to go along with what the player is like in real life. So do not be like, oh, you don't need more than 12 shooting badges, because I just said that. So one person says that in the comments, I'm gonna freak. All right, Luka's a great passer. You already know this. You can go one tick down with ball handle. There's no point not to. I don't think it makes a difference. I think the only difference is like 80 to 95, and then like 60 to. It's like one gap is not going to do anything. So save your extra badge point right here. All right. All right. So everything maxed out with ball handle, and let's do these physicals just so y'all don't think I'm clickbaiting. All right. Definitely a 70 vertical, no higher. Luka's kind of. I'm not saying he's unathletic, but he's definitely in the less athletic portion of the NBA. Alright, let's come back to that. Luka's a fire rebounder for a guard, so but he's tall, you know, but he's not super bouncy. But he somehow he literally passed Michael Jordan for most triple doubles in 2 years. You can't even give Luka that much perimeter defense. I just realized I forgot the shooting badges. Okay, here's what I did. I went 21 shooting. I know that seems like a lot, probably too much. I might actually fix that. I know it's not what I said, but Luka's a good shooter, like I said, but he's more of like a mid-range playmaker. He'll break you like a great dribbling mid-range playmaker, floaters, lobs. He can shoot the three, but he's not like insane at the three ball. So I might come back and fix that. But like I was saying, let's see. At first, here's what I did. Luka's not a crazy shot blocker. Not a great defender, but he gets steals. So what I did was, I think I couldn't do perimeter defense, so I took that off. Because this is the most accurate thing. Luka's not a great defender. I don't see, like, 10 badges defensively is perfect for him. But for 2K, I think I'm gonna try to get some perimeter defense out of that. Let's take the shooting down. Let's see. Let's try 17 shooting. 17 shooting. You still get. Look, I just traded 4 shooting badges for nothing. Are y'all serious? Let's try this. Still, you can't even max it out. That's why I didn't do perimeter. So please don't come in the comments talking about, oh, no perimeter, you're trying to sell us out. I literally can't. I don't. Like, what are you gonna do? Yeah, I mean, perimeter is definitely helpful. It's a great, very important, very, very important. But Luka, not a terrible defender, but I don't know. I can see making him with the steal and no perimeter, because on defense in 2K, the main thing that relates to Luka is he's a rebounder. Nothing else great, but great rebounder for a guard. I think he's top 15 in the league in rebounds. So I honestly probably should max this out too. And I don't see him as a huge shot blocker. I don't know. I'm trying to give y'all some options, but if you're like me and you need that block, you need that rim protector, put it on, work with it. But I'm gonna show y'all my most accurate depiction of Luka. So let's just finish this out. I'm gonna get me some shooting back. Damn. And I'm gonna max out offensive rebound. He's a snagger. Let's see what else we can do on defense. I'm gonna max that steal out. Remember, like I said, look, I can come all the way down here and I still only get, I can sacrifice 6 shooting badges and get nothing. Like, besides interior defense, when 2K makes one attribute like a super valuable, like you don't get any other badge points when you put it up, I think that means it's a really good attribute. You either get like a max steal or it's terrible. Like, I have a 92 steal with interceptor on my build, Hall of Fame interceptor, and I barely get steals. Like, sometimes it really comes in handy, but usually it just hoes me. And we just literally forgot that I had no shooting on. What am I doing? That's why it didn't work. Look. Now, see, that's why y'all thought it was working. I completely forgot about that. Let's go back to our 20 shooting. Look, that's all you can get. I think you should do that. Look, because let's see, we try to do this. 40 perimeter defense. No point in that. Why not max out the steal and block? This would be pretty good in rec, you know? Let's just max out steal and block. We get 12 badges for that. We can get 13 if I do. I mean, I know it looks dumb to do 32 perimeter. I don't think you can get any more than that. Let's leave the shooting at 20. See what happens if we bring it down to 19. See what I'm saying? You're trading a whole shooting badge for like 2 perimeter badge points. It's literally just get the bare minimum 32 perimeter defense. There. That way you don't feel like you have to lower your offensive rebound to get, you know what I mean? You'll just max all that out. Big guard status, you feel me? We're going to go back to 20 shooting. Look at that. It works out kind of perfectly. So look at that. How many badges is that? That's maxed out. That's perfect, honestly. That's pretty good defense. I know perimeter, you're like, what do I do with that perimeter? I know it matters. But let's say you just want to be a big guard and wreck. This will be fine. Great interior defense. I mean, great rim protecting. 90 steal with Hall of Fame interceptor is definitely going to come in handy. 13 badges. I'm telling you, you're going to be snagging on, definitely going to be snagging on the 6-7s. You know what I mean? If you guys want to change it up, you know, you can lower the shooting, play with the defense a little bit, maybe the finishing. Everything else I think is perfect unless you want more vertical or something, which doesn't really help rebounds. But let's get it, y'all. Let's see what this build's called. Let's go. And here's what we're going to do. Okay. This is tough. Definitely got it. Luka's saucy. He literally, like, I think the other night just made DeJounte Murray spin around. That was gross. So ankle breaking shots first. And you can either do, definitely not slashing take, but it's either between just knowing the game. Okay, in real life, I'd say ankle breaking shots and like maybe a playmaking takeover or like pull up precision. Maybe negative impact. I don't know. That's more of a James Harden thing. But yeah, for 2K, I'm going to say ankle breaking shots and spot up precision. Because if you played next gen, you know spot up precision is way better than limitless. But Luka does break angles, so that's pretty realistic. You probably could do spot up first, but the only reason I wouldn't recommend that is because you already have a 95-3. That means you're going to have like a 100-3 on takeover. You're going to literally be able to fade from half with one spot up takeover. So you could even do, pull up precision and ankle breaking shots, and your three. Think about this: secondary takeover is still boosted by 5. So I could literally do like glass takeover if I could. I could do like slashing takeover, and it will still give me my plus 5-3 and make my 399. So you got to think like that if you want to. If you really want to, you could do slashing take. If you really want those contacts with lower driving dunk, kind of, I get it. But let's do. You could do pull up precision. Just okay. I'm gonna give you this option. I give you out so many options. Either do pull up precision if you like fades, which I think they patched, because your 3 ball is still gonna go up to 99 either way. But I probably recommend spot up precision because you can shoot from beyond half court every single time, especially with a 99 3 ball and takeover. You're gonna be fine. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's see what this is called. I say like 3 level something. 3 level facilitator maybe. Playmaking shot creator. Okay. Okay, this is the first build video of the year, I think, out of 10 videos where it doesn't say Luka. I can make it say Luka, but on the last LaMelo Ball video, 6'8" point guard, it said Luka. I think that's why, because it registers Luka as a point guard. But this is still realistic. Let's check out these badges, y'all. I guess posterizer gold. I like that it's gold. You know, he's not Hall of Fame posterizer. He barely will posterize someone, but it's accurate. Let's go. Probably is like a high giant. So remember those post badges. So let's say you didn't really care and you just wanted to like posterizer. You could literally mix it up and go crazy. Do like post spin technician, drop stepper. You know what I mean? I wouldn't do that without strength, but post spin technician, like low key in rec, you backs like not even. See, you don't have strength, so that's what I'm saying. You post something up in rec and park, especially park with more space. Hall of Fame post spin technician with maxed out post moves. You're gonna literally spin right past anybody. You probably spin past a center without. I don't know what. Nobody has post move lockdown in this game, so you could probably post spin big man and guard. So that's something to look out for. But let's go acrobat, slithery, and bronze fearless finisher. Where is it? But yeah, I'm not saying don't do it, but I'm just doing these because these are the best finishing badges if you want to actually make layups and dunks and stuff in the paint. But I wouldn't sleep on that post spin technician. Definitely circus threes. So Luka literally, he relies on his like dead eye shooting, you know. So Hall of Fame dead eye. I guess bronze catch, Hall of Fame deep threes. I guess when it's all Hall of Fame, it's not like a super. 20 isn't way too much because I'm used to gold shooting badges. So I guess okay. Let's do gold hot zone hunter. Gold stop and pop, and I would say like Hall of Fame clutch shooter, but that's maybe for like pro-am or something, comp pro-am. And this comes down to it. You could either do, if you're like, let's just say you're like that, you know, like this doesn't bother me, but let's say you want to be like that comp dude. I just say bronze stop and pop, silver hot zone hunter, Hall of Fame blinders, but that badge, I don't know if they patch it or not, so let's keep gold hot zone hunter, maybe Hall of Fame. Definitely needs that bronze rhythm shooter. I think you have to do 2 dribble moves and then shoot it and it'll pop up, so that combined with stop and pop, because Luka definitely does that. He's like a white James Harden. They don't rely on athleticism, even if they don't have a lot of space. They're literally just gonna like step back and shoot that in your mouth. With circus threes and deadeye and rhythm shooter and stop and pop, all that's going to combine in one is going to be nasty. So maybe you could do silver hot zone hunter Hall of Fame stop and pop. So yeah, let's do that. Y'all don't sleep on that rhythm shooter for real. It's realistic too. Luka probably has a Hall of Fame. This is where it gets nasty. Luka honestly probably has like Hall of Fame bailout, but you don't need a higher next gen, higher than bronze on next gen. And that's for days Hall of Fame. Definitely special delivery, flashy pass, demon. Quick first step, only gold. That's weird. This game's just weird. I don't really know what makes it do that. Okay, unpluckable. I usually don't like doing unpluckable over bronze, but if you start getting ripped crazy, you know, put it back up. Definitely ankle breaker gold. Probably should be Hall of Fame. You know how Luka does it. I feel like I need one more passing badge, but definitely space creator. He's step back, probably second best step back shooter behind James Harden. So let's do that. Silver tight handles, and then we got maybe. Do I don't know. He kind of does stop and go a lot. He'll like hold his elbow out, drive in, floater. So I don't know. Let's do gold tie handles, gold stop and go. He probably needs like bullet passer or dimer, but he has special delivery, and I don't know. It's just all preference, you know what I mean? This is more Luka, like ISO, step back, crazy dribbler. So if you guys are playing rec, maybe throw in like bullet passer or something. But once you have special delivery, you don't need dimer, because like I say every video, best playmaking badge in the game. It does everything. So yep. But yeah, y'all tweak that to your liking, but that's what I recommend right there, unless you want to pass and stuff. Alright, defense, the one tiny downside of this build, but at least we have block. I feel better about that. Not perimeter defense, which is probably going to be an issue. But like I said, I did show y'all an option to tweak that with perimeter defense, so don't comment and say anything about that. That's pissed me off. Hall of Fame rebound chaser, it's kind of accurate. Luka definitely snags. He averages like 9 rebounds a game, like I said. It's ridiculous. Hall of Fame rebound, damn. Now I feel weird about having that steal. Let's do silver terminator, gold rebound. Yeah, that's perfect right there. Because Hall of Fame interceptor doesn't do, like, I don't notice a huge difference from it. It definitely works, but I don't think gold can be a huge difference. And gold rim protector is pretty much the same besides the takeover boost, so you'll be fine with that. But I recommend Hall of Fame rebound chaser. But honestly, I do snag with silver, and the attribute's not super high anyway. So if you want to do like silver rebound chaser, Hall of Fame interceptor, gold intimidator, gold rim, I get it. Again, it's just literally like preference. Just like if you like to snag, Hall of Fame it. But yeah, I would either do that. I think rebound chaser Hall of Fame is more of an effect on Hall of Fame than rim protector is. So yeah, but if you start getting dunked on and or getting shots made on you, maybe throw on that intimidator. But don't forget pickpocket too. I don't really like it because it doesn't work, makes me foul a lot. But if you guys are good at that, don't forget you can put that Hall of Fame too. Where's Luka's jump shot? You know it's a tradition. If they don't have Luka's jump shot, I'm gonna get pissed. Just put on Dirk, favorite player of all time. But yeah, y'all, that's gonna wrap it up for the best Luka build in 2K21 next gen. Y'all drop a like and a sub. Comment what videos you want to see next. Comment your favorite player in the NBA. Yeah, love y'all.